Hello, my name is Erika, and for my final presentation, I'll be going over a career in physical therapy. To start us off, I'm going to be going over a brief description of what a physical therapist is. A physical therapist sees a variety of people, whether that's someone who is injured at work, playing sports, or just born with conditions that prohibit them from using their body to the fullest extent. Some of those conditions include lower back pain, arthritis, cerebral palsy, and other like conditions. The type of practice a physical therapist pursues is completely up to the individual, since there are many different types of therapies a PT can practice. What are some job responsibilities? Some job responsibilities a physical therapist has is to diagnose and treat patients and develop a plan of treatment to be able to help these patients over the next few weeks or months that they are with each other. Physical therapists often use a combination of massages, physical activity, or muscular/skeletal manipulation to be able to help these patients regain momentum and feeling of their bodies. What is the salary for a physical therapist? The average starting or entry pay level for a physical therapist, according to a 2018 study, was around $66,000 a year. Most physical therapists later on in their career end up making about $84,000, and the top 10% of physical therapists who were paid the most, according to that 2018 study, were paid more than $122,000. And the lowest 10% of physical therapists made less than $59,000. What is the work environment and where do physical therapists work? Physical therapists usually work in private offices, clinics, hospitals. Some go to their patients' homes, or some are located in nursing homes. The work environment. Physical therapists usually spend most of their day on their feet, assessing and helping patients, doing physical activities, and staying healthy is one of the most important things for physical therapists, since they are on their feet all day helping these patients. Physical therapists always usually work alongside other health specialists like surgeons and physicians. What is the typical clothing worn to work? So here I have two pictures of two different outfits that physical therapists can wear to work. Scrubs are usually worn in nursing homes or private clinics, hospitals, and the picture to my left is actually something that maybe a business owner, like a physical therapist who has their own business, might wear to work, or just in a more casual environment. Business casual is allowed. What types of people are drawn to this job? The best type of person for a physical therapist position is someone who is determined, compassionate, and confident. A lot of times, a lot of patients that physical therapists see endure slow, long, painful recovery processes, and a physical therapist who is compassionate, confident in their patient, and is determined to see them succeed can be vital for their success and recovery. What skills are needed for a physical therapist job? Some of the skills a physical therapist must possess are a passion for helping people, the commitment to rehabilitate, helping maintain and develop a patient's best physical interest, knowing knowledge-based physical therapist skills, reading comprehension, great communication skills, and strength and coordination, just to name a few. What are some advantages and drawbacks of having this job? Some of the advantages are good pay. Physical therapists are in demand. Medical knowledge is required. Physical therapists have a wide variety of choices when it comes to where they choose to work. Like I said previously, they can work in private practices, private offices, hospitals. They can be personal physical therapists, traveling. It is just completely up to what the physical therapist wants to work in. Some of the disadvantages is medical school is expensive. Another one is physical therapists must be licensed in every single state they choose to practice, and that license has to be renewed every 2 years. Physical therapists also must stay fit to be able to help the patients. What will this job look like in 5 to 10 years? So the number of physical therapists, according to a 2019 study, were 258,200 jobs. The job outlook for 2019 to 2029 is about 18%, which is much faster than the average job growth. Now for our final question, what have I learned from the Education 1300 class this semester? So being enrolled in this education class really helped me expand my knowledge of resources that are available to me on campus and online. Whenever I used to take college courses in high school, I kind of just dealt with it all by myself. I didn't want to ask for help. I didn't want to go seek out people to help me, but being enrolled in this class, I realized that it's okay to ask for help. Everybody asks for help, and why not ask for help if Lone Star provides so many resources for me to be able to get the help I need. So that is one of the most valuable lessons I retained from this class. One of my favorite things we did learn regarding to this subject was being able to go through the Lone Star website and seeing everything that is offered to us, since I hadn't previously done that on my own. And we're done with our final presentation. Thank you so much, and it's been a great semester.